Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Park Bench with me, Archie Bales.
And me, Toby Payne. And yes, we are at a park bench. And yes, we are social distancing. I hate COVID.
Anyway, we found people have been drinking Corona around here, it seems, because there's four caps for Corona bottles. So anyway, for this first episode of the Park Bench, we're going to be talking about why the 1st of January 1970 bricks your phone.
And trust us, it bricks your phone. Well, how it does this is
Mad. You have to...
Yeah.
We're also going to be talking about other things about this 1st of January 1970 glitch.
So, the main way that it's designed to brick your phone, the main way it does it,
Right, so...
and the reason it's called brick your phone is because it pretty much turns your phone into a brick.
Yeah, you have to disconnect your iPhone battery
And
during this, and there's a dog here. Anyway,
there's a dog.
yep, we just have a dog in our recording session. That's fine.
There's a dog just scuttled under our park bench.
Anyway, we're on a table. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about why this happened and why the 1st of January 1970 was a special day for computers. It was back when you had the Unix system, I think, and all its friends being developed, and it's back when computers were massive.
And we're literally saying that pretty much if you wanted something as powerful as your phone back then, you would need something the size of your bedroom.
Literally, yeah. So now, next up we have... So what we're going to talk about is, it was when they just needed a really quick thing to see how many seconds had elapsed since the 1st of January 1970. Toby, if I can quickly borrow your phone, I can find out how many seconds have elapsed so we can talk about it.
Archie,
Yeah?
let me just grab.
Yeah.
Do my phone, 'cause remember. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just find out how many seconds have elapsed since 1st January 1970.
You keep on talking.
So now we have Toby about to find out about how many have elapsed. It's about bits. So it's all counted in. So a human normally counts in 1 in base 10, which is 1 to 9, but computers count in base 2. And then and what happens is it's counted in integers, and we're going to, it's 64-bit, which means it can count more integers on the processor, but we're going to only narrow it down to 4 bits because we don't have time to do 64 bits. So once it can't handle any more bits, so 9,999 is the highest it can go, it will have an integer overflow, which takes it back down to 0, which is why quite a few YouTube videos have this issue. Have you found out yet?
Right.
So basically, now we're going to also talk about why this happened on phones. It's because of the way that phones are now developed. I don't know why Apple even let you do it anymore. Like, I did it to my 2nd gen iPod Touch, and it didn't actually brick because it was on iOS 4, but all it did was just keep the internet didn't work properly on it anymore.
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Okay, so as of Saturday, the 18th of July 2020, there were... Oh, wait, no. As of today, at the time of recording, Saturday, 18th of July 2020, there has been 18,461 days.
Can we just capture the seconds?
Yep, I'm just going to quickly...
Right, yeah, you can hear that there are cars behind us. There's actually quite a nice backdrop round here. There's probably going to be a cricket game happening soon.
Apparently it's 1,595,030,400. seconds since.
1st of January 1970. Yeah, this actually happened to my dad recently with his new booking system. What ended up happening was he was doing a check of all the cars and stuff, and it said last check 1st of January 1970 at 1 a.m.
Now that's broken.
Yeah.
If you find anything saying 1st of January 1970
Also,
on a modern day computer, then it's either taking the mick and it's a joke, or it's seriously broken.
Then you can do it on purpose in Windows files. You can mess around with the files to make it. You can mess around with the files, mess around with the properties to make it say to make it say that. But then you've also got CDs is the next thing.
Yeah.
All the CDs, they start on all CDs times, say, the 1st of January 1995 at 12 a.m. I think, 0 o'clock. Exactly that. And then you've also got that you can. It's not actually too hard to play around with your registries like that on your computers. You can also do it on your BIOS, I think. Well, on older computers from probably about 10 years ago, you would be able to do it onto your BIOS. Right, so Toby's on his bike. Anyway, you can hear that it is very loud behind us. But anyway, come here.
Around in circles and I'm on the top gear, and wow, it is hard.
We're now going to end this episode of the Park Bench here.
Yep.
Goodbye from me, Archie Bells.
Goodbye from me, Toby Payne, and Imagine the Park Bench said goodbye.
We'll see you in the next episode of the Park Bench. Goodbye.
Goodbye.